Okay, so I haven't filmed anything for a while because it really wasn't worth looking at. I just finished making the window frames. The last one's still gluing in place. The new insulation gaps are smaller than before because the timber I used is slightly wider. So I'm just slicing off the insulation that I kept from when I ripped it out. I'm packing it in place. Yeah, it's quite an easy job. Yeah, I finished doing the surface, the shelf. There's a few pieces of wood that are freestanding that I've had to super glue in place that the J-rails screw into from the outside. They're just drying off. Next is just to replace this left panel here, and then just ply it all really, and then it should look a lot better. Same on the other side. A lot more of this window is actually a bit more rotten, so I'm probably going to take that whole window frame out and replace it. I'll have a look. Still don't know anything about wiring, so where I've had to attach wood, I've drilled little holes and pulled the wiring through where it sort of was before, so that when I finally do a bit of research on the wiring, I can just attach new wiring to the end and then thread it through and attach it. Yeah, so it's looking a bit better, but I'll just back up a little bit so you can see it from further away. So yeah, I think I've learned a few things so far, mainly for yourself, to keep your area clean and move things. Don't just throw them behind you when you're working, because later it's just going to get in your way and it's just going to wind you up, especially if you're having a difficult, painful moment working in semi-darkness and you can't feel your hands. Yeah, so for sort of moral, psychological reasons, I know it doesn't look like clean now, but compared to what it was, I've moved all the sofa cushions out of the way because they were just surrounding me and winding me up and falling down. Yeah, and keep sweeping everything up. And also, really important, if you take something apart and you don't really know what you're doing, like I was doing, draw out how it was, or take lots of photos close up of how it was before, and take a lot of measurements, take measurements of everything, because I'm just putting things back how it was before, and obviously things were done in a certain way for a certain reason. If you think about bypassing those things because it doesn't matter, or it's not necessary, or you can't be bothered, or you can't afford for that bit of extra timber, you probably further down the line will probably screw yourself over, because I've hit a few small snags that are easy to divert from, but yeah. Anyway, yes, this is how it's going so far. Sun's come out, and yeah, which makes it a lot easier. I can feel my hands and the glue's drying faster. Yeah, okay, bye for now.